joined by a very special guest, and he's well known for so many things. He's well known for being in the photography. He's well known.
Wait, hold up. Mira,
Okay.
I can introduce myself.
Oh,
Right.
Yes.
Introduction yako bo.
Yeah.
Let me show how it's done.
All
Yeah?
right, bro.
Toda kunamatira chimweya
Chemkwekwe.
chemkwekwe. Anzi slow.
Chiri slow. I was there.
Anzi chimweya chemkwekwe is slow.
We never thought we would see Tate. Musoro wako momira waita. Saka mashoko aturi kunzwa mastreets ekunzi kwanzi mukomana akabro.
Hakuna nobhoka. Mbokoda.
Yeah, beautiful.
Hakuna zvinhu zvakadaro inema. Zvinokubhuka sei? Chiko.
Never. Okay. Also, you have a little bro, right? We usually see him on stage, right? Doing his thing, dancing, and Davie.
MC Davie.
Yeah, exactly. He has mastered this craft to the point whereby, like, when you post, right? When he posts some of his craft on his baby TikTok, you know, we read the comment section.
Yeah.
People, they say, come on, straight. You know, there are a lot of comments.
Yes, of course. I mean, I've seen those comments.
Yeah.
You know, there's no way. There is no fuck way, man.
Let me get it personal a bit, just a bit, right? You know, we all know your father, right? He's a big name. Yeah, bro. Gore. That's a very big name.
I can talk about that.
Okay.
Uchikura.
Saka mavanga esa
even nasa akada kungondibhanza vanobhanza.
Clock.
Ameno ndifunga kuti muZimbabwe mune munhu kana una wakawanda phrases haina mfao baba. Hayi takawanda
100
topinda takabhadha 100 takapfoda. Wow. Don't drink and drive. You know, we're getting a lot of drivers. You know.
The Gen Z Podcast.
Hello guys, welcome back on another episode of Gen Z. You already know me, it's your boy Taro Mrewa, and I've got a very special guest with me today. I've got Andrew from Gondi Clash.
Aiwa, nanjapinda, but let's do it again one more time.
Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back on another episode of Gen Z. You already know me, it's your boy Taro Mrewa over here, and today I'm joined by a very special guest, and he's well known for so many things. He's well known for being in the photography. He's well known.
Wait, hold up. Mira,
Okay.
I can introduce myself.
Oh, beautiful.
Right. Introduction yako bo.
Yeah, bro.
Let me show how it's done.
All
Yeah?
right, bro. Show me.
Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another exciting edition of the Gen Z. My name is Tate, and I am with my boy.
Taro Mrewa over here.
That's how it's done.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful.
But I'm going to go to Gen Z podcast. But let me prove them
Prove
wrong.
them wrong, yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you for being here.
I'm sure you know they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for being here. And I believe we're going to have a wonderful time.
Aesthetic.
Definitely. Okay,
Correct.
let's get down into it, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about you. Who is Tate?
Tate.
Right, yeah. Tell me about Tate. How did he come up to be the Tate he is now?
Well, we've had this before. I mean, with your producer.
Definitely.
You know, it's the first person I did an interview on my podcast.
On your podcast.
Yeah,
Kwekwe
on
podcast.
my
Shout out.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
That's the only podcast in kwekwe. But anyway. Yes, your producer, your director, producer. He was my co-host. Actually, he was the host
All right.
on my show. First episode. If you go
Yeah,
to,
I saw it.
you know,
I saw it.
I mean, Tate asina basa takapera. Apera na Tate.
But you're not paying.
Chichonzi kupera.
Those are it.
My,
Alright, go.
apera tutranga mna.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I come from a very, strong background.
Definitely.
You know, very strong background. By strong, I mean in every aspect. You know, kwatunuba, big family. You know what I mean? And chikura mdara tetu tenda kumanyana.
Yeah.
Nokuzana manyana.
Ndekupi kumanyana?
Akuziwa manyana. Uza manyana.
Ndekupi?
Salad masalad guys. Tena manyana ndara. Pa chikoro baba. Pedza chikoro. Tati parwimbo primary baba.
Okay.
And mbizo.
Yeah.
Pedza chikoro ngoti aka fight nemunhu pa break time. Unza no don't worry yone mugwena kutona manyana. Ka ground katengwenda so kungovhuro so ubviso masora. Baito sakuro nice.
Ngoma pedzera naye.
Po vaitwa zvimavhu zvezve.
Zamura mai vako. Putisa zamura mai vako.
Uchingoputisa mudara inetoputisa ese baba
mai vako neramai vake.
Usati wapedza kuputisa rake unongotorwa mbama.
Alright.
Dhudhu yatotanga.
Alright.
Haistai wina.
Ende maitorova. Ende zvinotooneka kuti
zvino baba.
Akakuhedha mufesu.
Zvino chingozama wangu indotiza.
Auchati?
Handiti zvatiza.
What happened? Wakazowana akakupa size.
Ndotiza zvorwadza nje. Zvorwadza.
Okay. Now, we see you are doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Can you tell me one thing specifically? Chatoti Tate specializes with this. Because as far as I'm concerned, you are a jack of all trades. You do everything. So Tate nase afa. What are we gonna remember you for? Did you Tate zvakati?
That's a hard one.
It's a hard one.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Well, I don't know, man. I'm an artist. What should I say?
Okay.
You know, interior designing, doing Mboroa before. I actually do it, but do interior design. I designed Oasis Media Studios.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
so you can see Basrangu. So I designed this. I designed Jumbo Zakawanda, Go to Mile, Zakawanda,
the catalog is strong, eh?
Yeah, so don't want to specialize in that. But I've always wanted to do photography and filmmaking. So I'm doing it now. And photography, videography, and TV hosting too.
Definitely. Okay. What inspired you to be all that? A photographer, a videographer, interior designing.
Like I said, it's the art.
Okay.
So it
was
but you never realize it until what was
I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Definitely. So how is it going so far? With the industry, we all know that the industry in kwekwe is too slow.
Pane function and my ladies.
Okay.
Pane one parade zakati pa my ladies and toda kunamatira chimweya chemkwekwe.
Chiri slow. I was there.
Chimweya chemkwekwe is slow. Kwekwe is very slow.
Very slow.
I won't lie. But
how do you keep up?
I mean, now it's the right connections, the right phone book.
Okay.
The right contacts in phone marco. When you have the right contacts in kwekwe, you make it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So in other words, in kwekwe, you need connections.
Definitely.
Wow. Beautiful. So if you're in kwekwe, you are not in the right connection. Look for the right connection.
Shit.
All right. You see, Kuti. All right, where you come from, it's a very, very good background. Your dad has made a name for the Gore.
Yeah,
He has made a beautiful name. And you guys, you're very indigenous. You have your brothers. They have made also big names for themselves and they're doing something great for themselves.
Yeah.
We can mention Taigo. We can mention Spencer's. We can mention Washi. We can... the Star Butcheries. Yes, Star Butcheries. Yeah. The list goes. The list. Yeah. And you're a big brand. Right. Yeah. And you have Kwekwe Podcast, you have TG, you see, and now you are under the management of GMI. You see, so that's something of our concern because it tells okay, these guys they do their own stuff.
Yeah.
Now you are under someone's swing. How did that come about?
Well, hey man, I didn't think you'd go there.
we definitely go there.
So as a GMI, when we talk about GMI, we talk about Kule Magodora,
Definitely.
I mean,
definitely.
we all know him.
We all know him.
That man is a great man. Munum Kura. He's got an eye for Junjaganaka.
All right.
And Paganongo something, he can turn it into gold.
Wow.
And literally, So I guess I can go no talent. Pandiri, he's just said, what, come, let's get him book Shandisa. And trust me,
it's working.
It's working, yeah.
Wow, beautiful. We never thought we would see Tate Nemsoro wako momiro wakaita.
You know, when we say at some point you need some sort of guidance, you know, and you know, Shepherd Jawanda is been more than a boss. You know, he's actually more than a boss. You know, so he's very accommodative, and I can say a lot of things about that man.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, I can say a lot of things
he's
about
doing
him.
a great work.
Yes, and,
you know, having
being in front of over 15,000 people.
Wow.
Stadium, you know, having to take pictures of everyone, the excitement, you know, the adrenaline, the noise.
Yeah.
The team is attacking.
People are seeing you holding those
So I really appreciate that man for giving me such an opportunity. It's an opportunity, you know, as you said, you know, being indigenous, you know, you know, but but you also need other people to
help you out,
to help you like that.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that's I can see you're enjoying, right? Yeah. And I love the fact that, you know, GMI has opened a lot of jobs for a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
that's for me, that's a win. You know, being someone who can accommodate more than, I believe the GMI itself is over 1,000 people, and
I wouldn't know, but what I know is it's a whole lot of people.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of people.
We can think of Vanushandra GMI. You know, I mean, like you said, you know, you have opportunities for a lot of people. You know, and football for my boss is actually
and they are turning football to one other thing. Yeah, football is now a thing. You know, back then that's number cautious bora. That's number kune bora pa Baghdad, but we never went there. Now kukanzi kune bora, bro. My beddies running again. When was the last time we saw beddies bora?
Yeah,
bro. And now beddies are over there. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay, while you two were still there, right? We mentioned some of your brothers who are doing well. I also want to know. Right, you have a big brother, Spencer's.
Yeah,
he had the biggest joint here in Kwekwe, and it just vanished. You know, everybody who wanted to get food back then, they will know PG Complex, Spencer's. What happened?
You remember Tamutanya growth? You know, you know, Spencer's is a brand, and it never died. Ripple.
Got it.
You know, my Jama potatoes,
my
Jama chips.
You tell my chips.
Yeah. He's a farmer, that guy.
Okay.
He's actually a farmer more than
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so varipo.
Saka mashoko aturi kunzwa ma streets ekuti kwanzi mukomana akabroka.
Hakuna no broka. Umbokoda kubroka.
Yeah, beautiful.
Hakuna zvinhu zvakadaro inema. Zvinokubroka sei?
Never. Okay. Also, you have a little bro. Right, we usually see him on stage, right, doing his thing, dancing, and Davie,
MC Davie,
yeah, exactly, MC Davie. You know,
oh lo halala, iwena uzala.
I say, can you feel it? Shout out to MC Davie. You know. Bro, every time, you know, he has mastered this craft to the point whereby, like, when you post, right, when he posts some of his craft on his baby TikTok, you know, we read the comment section. People, they say, come on a straight. You know, there are a lot of comments.
Yes, of course. I mean, I've seen those comments. You know, there's no way, man. There is no fuck way, man. Yeah, I'm gonna say that there's no way that my brother could no way, never. You know, people misinterpret art in Bana.
Yeah,
Bana an art like no one has done it in Zimbabwe so far.
No,
you know, Bana rezi vaitamba kudhara muZimbabwe. Ndivana Rocky. Rockford. Rocky ndiye aitamba muZimbabwe. Unozoti break dancing and what. Rocky ndiye aitamba muZimbabwe. Zvozoti Rocky na star ito muroma jeva. Yes, ndo na turoma jeva na Rocky otata na macheso.
Na
macheso naanza niwe mtembera macheso enza
Franco. Yeah.
ndovega vanotoziva
I'm
aitamba
surprised I know these names. Ndakura.
Yes. So ndo wanaitamba muZimbabwe.
Yeah.
So that was art.
Okay.
Zimbabwe. That was art yanga iripo ndo majaya panditi. But then mfana akabva svika negame rake.
Beautiful.
You know. So I mean, whoever hates, I mean, that's his own problem. So far, right now in Zimbabwe, yes, I'm saying it.
You can put money on
I'm going to say this. Right now, kana uchizviti unotamba kupfuura MC Dave, come forward. Come through.
Right. I want to know about Kwekwe podcast. Kwekwe podcast, back then, vamwe takawanda isu taitozivira bhora through Kwekwe podcast. Maitoti mukaenda kuma-games, chichi, you were streaming it live on Kwekwe podcast. And now we no longer see that. What happened?
Yeah, munhu wese ari kubvunza the same question. Unfortunately, I cannot answer zvamunoda kunzwa.
Okay.
You know, but soon, tinge takupai bhora. If all goes well, zvokugadziriswa kuti bhora rikwanisa kubuda. But ZBC inobudisa on bhora. Obuda on bhora sometimes.
Is ZBC baba?
Aiwa, no, ndo zviripo mudari. Totombota zviripo. Kwekwe podcast, of course. Last year, you know, like we spoke about earlier, I got a chance, you know, to do that, you know, from the big man, you know, tunes on ground and what, you know, when we traveled, Kwanda, Matopos.
Okay, let's talk about this. This is very interesting. Recently, I just found out you are now an artist. You can sing, brother.
Yeah, kuchechika.
No, bro. Wakatopina studio.
Yeah, well, I used to sing actually.
Okay.
When I was in high school, I used to sing actually. Tatenda album,
Bama?
Album Baba. Yeah, that's the first school to ever record an album.
Serious?
Yeah, but I thought Gore Legacy. But anyway, I was actually one of the artists there. So, shout out to Smart Music DJ in Guero. You know, I wanted freestyling. It's not freestyling. Why not?
So what's the name of the song?
Linda. You know what?
Mira, what inspired that song?
Do you know what? Like I said, it was a freestyle.
All right.
Andrea. That song is nice. You know, after playing the song to my wife, the prayer song was baby, the song. The raw song. Now tell me, who's Linda?
Shit.
You know, so the song is about you know, Linda, wife, you know, leaving her husband, you know, after a man, you know, becomes Kanzwa, as you guys always do. Yeah, so I would to Linda Zoka baby, you know, basically that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. Right, let me talk about Kwekwe podcast.
Yeah.
Because you are a big brother. Okay. Right. Takapinda mge murimo.
Yeah.
And can you tell me what can we expect from Kwekwe podcast right now?
Yeah. You see, we're actually hiring right now.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we're actually hiring.
Beautiful.
I've been getting a lot of messages in my inbox. I want to come and co-host. I want to host. You know, so we're giving people the chance to be part of the movement. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're getting into filmmaking. My first
Film?
episode. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. So I know you're gonna ask me about that video. Yeah.
Definitely. There's that video. It was there. Pane that video that guy akazo charge you recently, right? Achinzi he raped, he sodomized, right? And over what record the video, uri kwa anga ka holdiwa, is that so, right? And all of a sudden the video takazo kurishaya. What happened?
Yeah, no, the reason why
because isusu we assumed kuti unenge wakanokerwa pado.
No, never. Never. No, look, I'm certified now. I can report whatever I want to report now.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Wow.
guys, I think you guys need to legitimize your brand. Yeah, but I'm sorry when
Aiwa kuva pepe wakazombonza kuti takazombeta anything. Bro.
Vanhu kwanorowa baba. Saito zabasa. When you're doing your podcast, make sure that musa zabasa borowa. So no, I mean, no, ndakaibvisa because vanhu kwanda vaibatikana nevideo. You know what that man did. It's unbearable. Azvigamuchireki.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't. I put it back. You know, I put it back. Then I moved it again. Because my comments are in your this is yeah, so you know, and also we also teach that kuchengetedza vana vacho vanonga there was no pictures. Papa's not a picture of vana, but
you know,
yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get it personal a bit, just a bit, right? You know, we all know your father, right? He's a big name. Yeah, bro. Gore. That's a very big name. Right?
Yeah.
And I believe as a big name, as a big man, he's a man of wisdom also.
Yeah.
Right? So I want to know, what's the best advice that your father ever gave you? Not abam daraba kandi. Wakanba wisdom.
I mean, we basically inherited that same wisdom you're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can talk about a lot of things. A lot of things. But roa baba. Mboma chaichayo. I can talk about that.
Okay.
Ndaka banziwa baba. Ndara no banza.
Uchikura.
Yeah.
Saka mavanga yesa
even nasa ngatongondi banza. So I think that
that's the best advice.
Yes. Hano banza mdara. Funza denzi. Funza ndiano unofunza wana kone wanamborowa Davie chakabanziwa Davie achakambobanziwa. So I guess he's a strict man, you know. Atambopiwa zvokuti moiti spoon fed
amunambospoilio
ndaraitorowa toitolaziwa zvotodaro baba nemboma.
Okay, you personally,
Yeah.
you are now a father, right? How does it feel to be a father, right? And with the way you were brought up, are you giving that treatment to your child now?
It's different now because now these little ones are on a different platform altogether.
Right.
You know, and I can talk about my girls are like that. Too smart one. So I don't go to treatment is different. Mboma ndiyo ngofunditsira. But vana varowe. Chokumaya. Udhara vana fanorowa. But there's no mboma chaiti baba. Otorwa mwana ndo jeri. So mwana arowe. Mwana anongotaura naye. Vanoda taura nawo ndara.
Ndara ka accent kenyu kechirungu akaka.
Panotora shona wani nditaura.
Aiwa pani pangu achitaura chirungu. Ndari nazopanzwa. Ka accent kenyu akaka. Ndike munera.
Mndara.
Kasi mambo private school.
Takadza kughetto baba.
Serious?
Yeah, I don't ghetto.
Saka accent makaka wani.
Manure.
Serious? Saka ndoko maito tacha chamai mchiti chinonzi chekuno
fombo takairwa futi. Fombo is there.
Fombo kayo kuti kusvika chidani adonedza chitanda panorwa munhu.
Yeah, but no, I can also speak a few languages, bro. A few languages. Yeah.
How did you learn that?
Avule vuvushe avekwa.
Zizvo. Okay, I have my other guys in here.
Avule vuvushe avekwa. Remember that song, Lil Wayne? Avule vuvushe avekwa. I don't know. I thought it was French.
Right. We've got Alan and the other boys there. Guys, do you have any questions for Mr. Tite over here?
Just a call away. Andibonyara vanozviziva handobata koneo baba. Koneo chovmanya mdara. Ndobata koneo.
No, not the koneo.
Koneo. I'm
fine.
Iga.
Oh, okay. Now
Konano baba. Kone is a team player. Anytime baba, I'm hungry as fuck. Ngubdaro jedan varozoda
pakashata.
Hey, man, I'm hungry, man. I don't manya. So there's a puncture pakati I don't manya. Nonoke.
How did you guys end up having such a bond?
I mean, I used to visit that boy when I was in school a lot. When I was in high school. I used to visit him a lot. I had a Guinea fowl. They buy almost every other weekend. But I'm talking about driver. Baba nengo fuel.
Boom.
And no chona changu.
Azakande chako.
Changu changu. Kone I would say kono. I mean, they say really. I mean, they're good boys. Ongata problem. Bata onungu, you know, onungu batika. But kono no ke baba. Shout out to you, Cornell.
Shout out to Cornell.
Yeah, the last time I interviewed you, we had quite a fun question. You predicted you were trying to guess how many siblings you have.
Kuyochigo.
So those are not with you. Those are number. Magatara by yeah.
Another number, baby.
Magatara estimate.
What's your number, baby?
Estimate.
35.
35.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Number 35.
Okay.
That I mean in Takawanda Baba
clock.
I mean nifunga kuti mzimbabwe muna kana una kawanda phrases haina proud baba Takawanda muna
100.
topinda takabhadha 100 takaproda wow 100 takaproda
Yo, all right. Yo, personally, how many kids you want to
5.
have? You want to have 5. You have had opinion. Oh, that's beautiful. 5 is a good number.
Yeah.
Boys.
I don't mind. I've girls so far.
Wow.
So 5. I want 5. I've was only 5.
Any question?
But I mean owners.
Right.
On 5, but
Five ndo auno vateti chiziva
Kwa 5 but iona ka skule kama goza topa what sorry
kwanza uri kuti shore
udodi toknyima mari
all right
toknyima mari topa but
beautiful okay, do you have any question over there? All right, so Mr. Ted, before we go, anything you want to say to the people before we go? Word of advice you want to say?
oh whoa man, there's a lot I want to say to this, especially these youngsters. I mean, Gen Z is
the Gen Zs
is for youngsters. Really, yeah, podcast. You're not gonna fun. A lot of one. So I mean, I would want to say, you know, don't drink and drive. You know, we're getting a lot of drivers. You know, or driver. You know, let's not do that. Yeah, I mean, no, Papa and Ntumbonye, don't drink and drive. I mean, you know, we're buying cars, just an experience a good driver, you know. But even to experience a driver, Panama need 2 lives, Panama 3 lives. We all got one life. We all got one life, you know. I can speak of my fellow friends. May their souls rest in peace. You know, I can talk about. I can't say names. You know, because their families might be. You know, but Nema Burango Wanda funny. Kwekwe people, we all know them.
Yeah, we do.
I haven't accidents, but most of them are Roachi. We could still be with them, but I mean, of course. But I mean, if it wasn't for alcohol, we could maybe still have our friends. You know,
right now.
So you're lucky, Ganoga, to accident or you know, so let's not drink and drive. Wow. Alcohol is not good. Cannot drive. Get a taxi, get an in-drive. Get an in-drive. Don't drink and drive. But tanga kuona social media, wana TV, but the TV. Do not drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. Not our ping.
It has always been there.
It's always been there. Especially now. I mean, what driver I wonder my license. But I mean, you know what I mean. Saka, you na yo foot an experience
good drive.
So don't drink and drive.
Wow, beautiful. You heard the man.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive. That's a very powerful message to the people. Don't this one yarine kuturi Gen Z. This one, you know, accommodate say whether you're a big man, a big woman, don't drink and drive. Thank you so much for being with us.
Hold up. By big women,
like older women.
Okay.
Older women. Yeah. Yeah, older women. Okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you for being with us, Mr. Gore. Yeah. It's always been a pleasure. Right. We're looking forward. Next time, definitely.
No.
Yeah, kuna quality. Camera quality. What? X2.
Gen Z.
But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to tune in on Kwekwe Podcast. He's doing very well. He's our big brother. So yeah, thank you for being with us. Okay.
Right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. It was an exciting episode with my brother Tari and obviously the big man Tate. You know, Kwekwe Podcast. You know, Tistaka designer. This is Tistaka Shtanga. You know, Gen Z. You know, you guys are doing good. Keep it up.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Even the big guys, programming. You know, people love it. You know, thank you guys for watching. From me and my boy Tari.
We out. Thank you so much, guys.
Gen Z, nigga, what? Gen Z.
The Gen Z Podcast.